Town in Lagoyechu, Olegatinda Casatanego, Governor Neba County, Nebonandi, Nathan Good Steven Sang, Koala Teputiga, entire tap committee, not Neba in Baranigin Bunge, Nebo Senator. Otinga, I sit in a Barabi, second million bogal Somogax access seat, Elfa Bogal Angwan Agonum Apogol access seat access summer, Olenitan Cogbun to not Neba Flloca, Chigi Muchkitabani Sargalit Neba County, Nebonandi, Kama Senator Neba County, Nebonandi Samson Cherad Gago, Nai Amonea, as a game Koala County in Northern Bigi Segati Saba, Kubatora takes it in about office, Kiboy million sum of Kinich Motor, Agorati to it in about landscaping, Raki Boy Saint Jip million oingam. I gave charted a million bogal again, Yaktamano, Tisap Kinich Angwana, and Kayap tied to the Babi in Moyet Colem, Mati Chin Mengi Ketchabon Nandi, Komogol.
There is the purchase of 7 Flloca motorcycles of 150cc boxer. That is page 7. You know, this money that we are using, Governor, is a public money, and we must be very keen when we are using. You bought 7 Flloca motorcycles at 2 million. That's an average of 285,714 and some cents. The expensive motorbike can go up to 200,000 if we have to give him from 150 to 200,000. So how do you buy 7 Flloca motorcycles, one at 1500cc for 2 million, average of 285,714? So this is a clear theft. Number 2, Chair, there is this one. I just point basics. Governor, you have indicated that you did tree planting on riparian public of 22.9 million seedlings, 964,050. That's on page 8. There is no remarks. There is no indication that someone was given. So I'm assuming if the committee has to go and look for this, who will we ask? There was a landscaping culverts of 5,200,417, but there is no location. Unless the location is in governor's pocket, but it's not indicated here. Have you seen, Chair? Yes. So where are these culverts? 5.2 million, that's another theft. Governor, I agree with you, government cannot even police everything. Essentially, we can't have police to police everybody. But you are not telling us what is the role of county enforcement, because I believe it is there. And I saw in the audit report on the aspect of county enforcement team. So when you say there is vandalism of solarized cabling and many others, in your remarks, I'm just using your documents, what is the role of county enforcement officers in ensuring that there is protection of some of these assets? Office equipment and partitioning of climate office, furniture partitioning of 3.5 million. I know this office, it cannot consume more than 3.5 million.
En kasaratan gamoy Governor Sang kolegi mujkal bigi sege baisen oret ne basargali agi supunga to kolegi muj konere kisane tane ba county na to samson cherargeya en moyat kole mamiten rabise ke muj kabityo institutana tana legait kabit waljina tapke de bangale shegorome.
When you want to purchase a vehicle as a county, you don't do an open tender, you go to the government contract. If you want to purchase a motorbike, you go to the government contract. And in the government contract, the figures are clear, you know, for this vehicle, it is this amount, for this vehicle, it is this amount. So these motorbikes are under...
Can I get clarity from the... So does it mean these are restricted tender? Because as a lawyer, he knows when he says it is not an open tender. So these are restricted tender. Is that your submission?
It is under government contract. Under government contract.
Even if, Governor, we had to use this, you have said you bought boxer. What the chiefs use is not this type of the motorcycle. They don't use boxer. Maybe they use Suzuki.
Maybe.
So even if we have to use the standard one of the chiefs, they use normally this brand Suzuki. So what does it mean? Because if you say the standard.
Maybe what Governor, what you can do?
Yeah.
Maybe you can provide us with information on that. Tender for the motorbikes.
Yeah, but Chair, the government contract everything, all the mix that are available. So when we say that we went for government contract, if Cherarge wants to question, then he should handle it with the Ministry of Public Works, because we just go to the list of the motorbikes.
His concern is this, that we went to the government contract.
Yeah.
These were the specification of the motorbikes that were available. And these are the prices. So we opted for the Boxer because it was cheaper than Suzuki, which would have costed maybe 300,000 or 400,000 and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
So that is the clarification we want.
And that information can be provided because the government contracts are available. We don't generate them, it's provided.
Yes.
So it doesn't mean even if the market price of expensive, even if you work